Party. It's the game show Block Party.
Hey, this is Art.
This is Alex.
And we invite you to join us for another great episode of the Game Show Block Party, coming right up.
So remember,
watch.
It's the high-stakes game that lets players win up to 100,000 party points and a chance at up to 25,000 in cash. From the Manhattan Beach Game Show studio in Brooklyn, New York, it's time to play Las Vegas Winning Streak with your host, Art Kurtz.
Thank you, Alex. And we have Abby and Josh here to play our game. Abby, would you like to tell us about yourself?
I have a little sister.
All right. What's her name?
Emma.
Okay. Did she go to the camp?
Yes.
Okay, we'll say hello to her. Hey, Emily. And Josh, how about you?
I also have a little sister.
Okay, want to say hello to your sister?
Hi.
What's her name?
Mia.
Hey, Mia. Did she go to camp?
No.
Maybe we'll get her. Is she young?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe in a few years.
She's 4.
Okay, so maybe next year she'll come to Manhattan Beach summer camp. And she'll play our games. Well, in a few years she'll play our games. All right, good luck. We're going to play Winning Streak. To win, you have to turn over your last card. And to get to your cards, you have to win our speed round. The first player to get 2 questions right, or 10 points, will win the round. You'll win 2,000 points that we add to your party points, so you can exchange those for prizes. And you'll get to see your cards first. So hands on your buzzers. Here's your first question. The clock tower at 1 Hanson Place in downtown Brooklyn has a clock facing in each direction. How many clocks are on that building? Josh?
4.
4 clocks, 1 on each side. So you don't even have to know the building. But if you ever go to like downtown Brooklyn, you know, where they have all the... Yeah, you'll see this clock from you'll see it all over there. So you got it. There's 4 sides, 4 directions, so 1 faces each side. And if you're ever lost, you can look for the clock tower. Here's your next question. How many U.S. astronauts landed on Venus? Abby. Didn't get it in time. Josh, you want to take a free guess? The answer is 0. Nobody landed on Venus. It's a little too hot there.
I thought it was 0.
Should have said it. Here's your next question. How fast can you legally drive in New York City? Abby.
80 miles.
80. Sometimes it does feel that way. You've been driving with Alex. Josh, you get a free guess.
60?
60. No. On New York City streets, you could legally drive 25. Look at this. So yeah, it's a little slower than that. That's okay.
Oh, I thought you meant highway.
We have another question. How many teaspoons are in 1 tablespoon? Abby.
3?
3 is right.
Oh.
Abby wins the round. She goes to...
No, that's a 5.
What? Oh! Thank you, Abby. I made a mistake.
Yes, you did.
Oh, so people would have been writing, I'm sorry, I thought you won. We have a tie. Sorry, Josh. You are still in it. Whoever gets this question will win. Here's our question. What number on your phone has the letters A, B, C on it? Abby.
1?
Not the 1. Josh, you want a free guess?
No.
It's a 2. 1 has nothing on it. The 2 button has the ABC. Here's your next question. How many stars are on the flag of Texas? Abby.
50?
No? Josh, would you like to try?
I think it's 1.
Buzz in if you want to say it.
1?
1 is right. Texas is the Lone Star State. It is 1. So Josh wins the round and 2,000 points. And you have a 9. You could keep the 9 or you could change it to the next card.
I'll change.
Okay, then change it to the next card on your deck. And you both cut your cards, right?
Yes.
Yeah, with Dan help you cut the cards. So how you cut them is the cards that come up. Here is your changed card. You got a 4. Higher or lower than 4?
Higher.
Higher than 4, it's a 7. Now, you could keep going and try to win the game right here, or you could freeze.
I'll
If
freeze.
you freeze, he's freezing on the 7. That keeps Abby away from her cards. We'll be back and complete the game right after this.
Is this you? Or this? You really need to be a better you.
School libraries are the key to helping our children gain 21st century literacy skills. Get involved. Support your school library.
Okay, we're back, and let's see. We have a 1-card lead for Josh, and we have a question for Josh. You're going to get the question. Abby, you'll tell me if you think the answer is higher or lower. Here's your question. What year was TV invented? What year did they invent television? Do you have a TV at home?
Yeah.
Oh, because some people watch on the computer now. So what year did they invent TV?
I'll say 1956.
1956. Abby, is it higher, which would be after, or lower, which would be before? 1956.
Stop.
What do you think?
Higher?
Higher. That means after 1956, right? Right? That's what you're saying. The year that TV was invented is...
1927.
It was not. It was earlier. So before, Josh, you could change the 7 if you want.
I'll change.
Okay, the 7 is now an 8. Higher or lower than 8? Yeah, I know. Josh said it's the worst, and it is. Higher or lower than 8?
Higher?
Higher? Let's see. Maybe it is. Is it higher than an 8? No. And a free shot, and that would have been a good card for Abby. You have a jack. Higher or lower than jack?
Lower.
Lower, a 9. Now you could freeze, and then we're going to go to sudden death. It's the last question of the game. Or you could try to win the game right now. Do you
I'll
want
freeze.
You know, freeze?
Yeah.
Okay, she's freezing. And we have our last question. We're going to fill in that card for Josh. And we have our last question of the game. And that's going to go to Abby. You're going to get the question. How long, Abby, was the 100 Years' War? There was a war in history. I don't even know when that was. Maybe the 1700s. And it was called the 100 Years' War. How long was it?
100 years?
All right, she said 100 years. I don't hear bells, so it wasn't 100 years. Was it higher or lower than 100 years?
Higher.
Josh says higher. The amount of time the 100 Years' War took place was
116.
a little higher. So, Josh, you got it again. All right, Josh, here's the deal. This is the last round. You can play it yourself. You have an 8. You can change the 8, And you must get 3 cards to win. If you make one mistake, Abby would win. Or Josh, you could pass to Abby. She has a 9. She can't change it. And she would need 3 cards. If she made a mistake, you would win. But if she gets all 3 cards, she would win. So my question is, do you want to play it yourself or pass it to Abby?
I'll play.
You want to play? Okay, you need all 3. You can't freeze. You know that. Okay. Do you want to change the 8 or keep the 8?
I guess I'll change.
Okay, he's going to change the 8 to another 8. Dan, did you have him cut those cards?
Yes.
Okay. A bad cut, I'll tell you. But you know what? You might get this. Higher or lower than an 8? You need
Higher.
Higher? We need all 3. Is it higher? Yes, it is. 9. Higher or lower than 9? You need to get both of these.
Lower.
Lower than a 9. It's... Oh! Those had to be the worst cards I've ever seen. Josh, but you did win the first round, so you have 2,000 points for that. Abby, you got 3,000 points for winning the game, and we'll be back with Abby right after this.
Puddles on the line. Yes, I know he's a dog. Puddles, you're going outside with Jennifer to do your business. Right by your favorite bush. The green one.
Brittany, time travel is possible. It's totally possible. Yeah, and what about the space-time continuum? The fabric of time is interwoven.
Some people choose unlimited calling. Others choose unlimited texting. But there's one thing not included in any calling plan. The common sense not to talk or text while you drive.
Some of our participants on the game show block party may receive a selection of Sabra hummus. Sabra, America's favorite hummus.
And now for a game show block party play break.
And we have 2 people. Tell us who you are. Who are you?
Ethan.
And your partner.
Daniel.
All right, spin your wheels, and if you get a match, we have a prize. Oh, look at those wheels. I'm going to try to get in the camera. Oh, we have a star. Well, that's a wild card. It doesn't matter where you land. You each win. And we have 1,000 points for each of you. And we'll be back with more game show right after this.
New York State Homeland Security and Emergency Services parked this vehicle full of suspicious material on a public street. It took 4 days before someone noticed the potential threat and called 911. See something? Send something. Download the free app today.
Because of camp, I learned to make lasting friendships with people I still keep in touch with today.
Because of camp, I learned about self-esteem.
Because of camp, I play guitar. I learned to be a team player.
I learned about diversity.
Because of camp, I am sending my kids to camp this summer.
I learned how to play guitar, I learned how to canoe, I learned how to fish. I learned that I was the best Tarzan yeller in the camp.
Because of camp, I became a counselor.
I learned how to take care of the environment.
Because of camp, I learned to navigate the world. I was good in school for a whole year so that I could go back to camp.
Because of camp, I got a personality. Now I'm...
Because of camp, I turned out just fine.
Three of these numbers will break the 60,000 point bank, and today's lucky player will have a chance at that and a chance at up to $500,000 cash in our game of hide and seek, Break the Bank with Art Kurtz.
Thank you, Alex. And you saw my arm because I was showing our Break the Bank lottery tickets that could be worth $500,000. Our lucky player will keep any cash these win. Plus, if they break the bank, and also Roland Roaster gift coins, and the bank is up to 60,000 party points. If you recognize our lucky player, our players are chosen by the staff, and if they're worthy, they keep coming back and back. So You were here, I think, a couple of times ago.
Yes.
And you're back.
Yep.
Just in case people are tuning in for the first time, tell us who you are.
I'm Artem Olszewski.
Okay. And that's pretty good to be the worthy camper, right? Hopefully he gets a lot of stuff from you guys. You're going to play Break the Bank now. Remember, there are 3 money bags. If you get the 3 money bags in the first, you win the $60,000, the prizes and everything. If not, I'll tell you, you're going to get extra picks. You're going to get points. Just don't get the blanks. There's a couple of blanks on the board.
Thanks. Okay. Number 14.
Number 14 is a money bag. Okay, hey. You can break the bank. Still eligible. Pick another one.
Okay, my first ever money bag. Number 4.
Let's see if number 4 is another money bag. Oh, it's 100. All right. But you know what? You still get, at this point, 3 more picks. All right? You were the closest to breaking the bank because you got it on your first pick, so you were eligible. That's now going to be worth 1,000. And if you get 3 of anything the same, the money bags are now worth 1,000 each. If you get 3 of the same of anything, then we'll have a special surprise prize for you. Okay, so pick, and I'll tell you that other than the money bags and the blanks, all the other things connect on one side.
Okay, number 3.
Number 3, good. It could be 100. You're going to get 3 picks. All right. You got another 100. You got 2 more picks.
Okay. Number 5 or number 2 to make it.
Right, it could be, well, it could be 5, 2. It could also be down here, 8 or 9. Yeah, it touches on one side.
Yeah, I remember that. You know what? I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to do number 2.
Number 2. And you get 2 picks. So let's see. Oh, you got it. You get the special surprise prize. And you got 1 more pick to get extra points.
Okay, I'm going to choose number 6.
Number 6. Let's see what that is. And we're going to add this up. It's a mustache worth 500. So you have 300, 800, 1,800, and a special surprise prize. No, you didn't break the bank, so next time it's going to be worth 61,000 party points. And we'll be back with a game show right after this.
Come out, you have been waiting long enough. You'll only hear the knock, knock, knock of your own heart, a signal. And this is all we need. This is the day, no
Mylar balloons are for parties, not power poles, where they can cause outages and destroy home appliances. The law requires that they be sold with weights. Keep them here, not there.
Cybermark players may receive a gift pack that may include refreshing Clark's Tea-Berry Gum. Have some fun. Try Clark's Tea-Berry Gum. And now back to Art Kurtz and the Game Show Block Party.
All right, we're back with Abby. That was some crazy set of cards he had. You know, okay, yeah. No, you didn't have the best card yourself, but he played it. You won. Congratulations. You have 3,000 party points. Now, if you pick the symbol on the wheel that comes in, the spade, the diamond, the club, the heart, we'll double that. We'll double the 3,000, and we'll double everything in the future. If you want to be really daring and you go for one of the jokers, we'll triple it. We'll even throw in a chance at $20,000 in cash. And we do that with a scratch-off ticket, just so you know. But there's only one of them on the wheel, because I'll have to ask you which joker you want if you go for it. So what do you want to pick?
I'll choose red.
You want the joker? The red joker?
No.
Okay, because you could pick any symbol, and if you want to go for the joker, that's great.
I'll choose this one.
This one over here? Okay. So, you know, I just want to be clear, if you chose red, there's only one on the wheel. So you want the spade, right? And there's like more of those. So spin the wheel, and if that comes in, you'll double. And it has to go around at least once. And that will go around at least once. And if oh, good. Here it comes. Yes! We double. You have 6,000. Everything is worth double. So we're going to put that up here. You have 2,000. And that 2,000 is yours. You won 6,000 before. If you want to stop with the 2,000 extra, you'll have 8,000. And you don't have to play, because if you get the stop sign, you lose the bank. Or you can pick a number.
I'll pick one.
All right, pick a number.
Two.
2 is stuck. Oh, money bag. So you now have 4,000. Okay. Okay. You want to stop? You have 4,000 in the bank. So the 2,000 became 4,000. You want to stop with 4,000, and then if you add that to the 6,000, you have 10,000.
I'll do one more.
Okay, pick a number. She said she'll do one more.
4.
4 is dice. That's worth 1,000, so now you have 5,000. So you have 11,000 if you stop. If you go on and get the stop sign, you lose the 5,000. You'll still have your 6,000. So you said one more. Do you want to stop, or do you want to keep going?
I'll keep going.
Ah, okay. Pick a number. 5, right in the middle, has, oh, and I forgot to show you that I'll give you a free dice, so yeah. So you need one more, right, to play the dice game, and that's a money bag. Now this is interesting because you double that 5,000, you have 10,000. If you get the stop sign, you lose the 10,000. So you could stop and you have 16,000. Right, but you'll have 16,000 in interesting decision. What do you want to do?
I'll do it.
You want to pick another one? Okay, don't get the stop sign.
6.
6. Now's the one. Okay. Oh, it's a money bag. Now you have. That was the one you were afraid of. Now that you have. Where are we? 5, 10. You have 20,000 that you'll lose if you get a stop sign now, and you have 6,000 from before. So you can stop with 26,000 points. to do?
I'll do one more.
One more. Okay, pick a number.
3.
3. Ah, now you have 40,000. Very interesting. Is that possible? Let me see. She doubled up, so she has 2,000, and she hit the double 5,000. Yeah, you have 40,000 that you will lose if you get the stop sign. That's added to the 6,000 you had. What do you want to do?
I'll stop.
You're going to stop. You know, I'm almost that 40,000 is high, you know? Let's see where the stop sign was. Oh, there it was. Okay. Were you thinking of 8?
I was
Well,
thinking
I don't
of
know. You did really well. You ended up, you know, you didn't get to the dice, but you ended up with 46,000. That's not bad. I don't know what you had before, but you can get some really...
This is Alexander Privman speaking for Las Vegas Spinning Streak and our Kurtz television production.
This is Alex Privman speaking for the Game Show Block Party. The Game Show Block Party is an Art Kurtz Film Enters television production in association with Xander Entertainment.